would come up with different treatment plans. Nowadays, you say if they have this disease, and this is the treatment. There are no options out there.
There's no get a second opinion.
There's no critical thinking anymore.
There's no critical thinking.
Zero.
Exactly.
There's every case is treated exactly the same way. And
it's based on the algorithm, just like the algorithm of Facebook and Instagram, and how the algorithms are taking over our world. The algorithm's taking over veterinary medicine.
Oh my gosh, corporations and algorithms are deciding how to control your pet's health and how to manage their pain if they have it. And we can circle right back around to, if your pet's in pain, there's a good chance you can do it through nutrition, you can do it through herbalism, you can do it through chiropractic, right? We have all these other modalities.
Exercise, acupuncture, massage, I'd use Chinese herbs, I use Western herbs, and the animals, and nutrition alone as well. I mean, the animals literally can come back to life.
Oh my gosh. I had a veterinarian in my area prescribe, I think we talked about it, I might have told you, she prescribed 2 months of Tramadol for a scratch on the dog's lip. And I'm not minimizing it. It was a scratch on the dog's lip. There was no broken bones, there was nothing, and it was 2 months, 2 months of Tramadol. Yeah, and now, like, the drug use that's being used in veterinary medicine is becoming so wide known that this actually just happened to me about a year ago. I was in a veterinarian office, and I was just sitting there waiting with a client's dog, and in walks a woman up to the counter, and she says, "I'm here to pick up my dog's Tramadol." And the girl behind the counter was smart and said, "Well, we don't have an order." And she says, "Well, I'm the dog walker, and the dog walker, the owner, told me to come pick up the Tramadol." What it all came down to is this girl was a drug addict, and she was trying to get the dog's Tramadol. And the dog didn't, but I'm thinking, this dog walker now now the dogs are getting extra prescription. This is the new way to get drugs, is get it from your vet. Take your dog's drugs.
Take your dog's drugs.
So we've got this huge problem, and what do we do to solve it? It's just kind of frustrating.
The veterinarian with the scrape on that for 10 weeks that's just wrong. I'm not a veterinarian, but that looks screwed up. That's just not right. I'm smart enough to figure that out.
We need you to just go up in front of the AVMA
and
go,
just like, what the?
I'm sorry, this is just wrong.
I mean, someone's got to, this is wrong. Are you just dumb as a kite?
Well, yeah, it comes back to common sense.
Yeah.
And so you're forfeiting your common sense for a profit, I guess. And everyone deserves to make a profit of somewhere. But how many lives are... When do lives get important enough to stop it?
When do we? I just had a guy tell me the other day. He says, "You should really start selling kibble, Carrie. There's a lot of profit on it." And I said to him, my response was,
"Sorry."
I simply said, "There's a lot of profit off of crack, also." But I'm not I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. It's not going to be what I'm going to do. So, but you're right. Everybody needs to live and make money, but I think we have to, pull up our boots and do it ethically.